From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
American Door Company has been family-owned and operated for over 29 years, supplying Northern California with quality garage doors, garage door openers, and installed with the best service you'd expect from a locally owned company. We serve all of Northern California from Willows all the way up to the Oregon state line. Give us a call today.
Good afternoon, everyone. As expected, turning out to be another hot day across Northern California. It'll be very hot again this afternoon. Once again, probably getting into triple digits for many of us in the valley here, but we do expect a nice dip in our temperatures as we go into your Wednesday. Another increase toward the end of the week, but then going back down. This is that mini roller coaster that I was talking about. No major heat waves. No major rainstorms heading our way anytime soon either. Look at your neighborhood forecast at a glance, and there it is. Upper 90s, about 100 degrees in the valley. Some of us could get 101, 102, north end of the valley in particular. Others maybe just dodging that triple-digit mark, especially to the south, places like Chico, Oroville, for example. Otherwise, 80s, some 90s in the higher elevations, and mid-60s. It was pretty warm out there yesterday for the coast. I think we'll see more of the same here at those warmer temperatures again this afternoon. Let's take a look at the winds, and a little breezy out there, but nothing unusual, 10 to 15 miles per hour. It's tomorrow that we've got to watch here. You can see those gusts possibly over 30 miles per hour off to the east, and even some gusty winds for the valley. This will elevate the fire weather risk. We take you into your Thursday. The winds should die down as we take into Thursday afternoon. So it's mainly the Wednesday afternoon that we've got to watch. Now, what's interesting is you look at the humidity, we're down to the single digits. That's very dry, right? But then as we go into the afternoon today, we're still in the single digits. We go into Wednesday. Yeah, okay, this is when the winds pick up. Notice the humidity levels are going up. But keep in mind, even 14, 15, 16% is still low. So that's going to keep that fire danger elevated here for Wednesday, and especially off to the east where you do have those stronger winds there. Now, as we see the winds die down Thursday, unfortunately, we're also seeing those humidity levels begin to drop as well, so still very dry. So we still have this kind of broad ridge of high pressure that's still in place, but off to the west is where we've got some cooler air beginning to move in. So by tonight and into tomorrow, we're going to see the return of that coastal fog. Start off tomorrow morning with more fog. Now you see this, it's just going to clip extreme Northern California. So places like Del Norte, Siskiyou, and Modoc County through the day tomorrow. Could see a passing sprinkle or maybe even a brief light shower. Now you can see at 3 p.m. there it is, kind of that main system kind of passing off to the east. By 6 p.m. now it's kind of around the Alturas area. It's trying to come as far south as Lassen. I think it's overdoing it. So really at this point I'd say this. If you have outdoor plans for the extreme northern portions of California, don't worry about it. Don't cancel any outdoor plans. Don't postpone work around it. It's not going to be a big deal, okay? And then we go into 6 a.m. on Thursday. Still some fog to start off the day, but then by the afternoon, that fog should begin to burn off. Let's take a look at the overall trend. Again, that ridge of high pressure and the heat is shifting off to the east. That's thanks to this trough of low pressure moving on in. Now, it's going to stay to our north, but it's going to drop our temperatures by as much as 10 degrees in many spots for Wednesday. That moves out. And yes, it warms back up, as I mentioned, for Thursday, Friday. Could get back up to 100 degrees for parts of the valley by Friday. But then we got another trough of low pressure riding to our north. That drops our temperatures down as we go into the second half of the weekend. High pressure builds back in. It gets very hot again for Monday, Tuesday. But then another trough of low pressure that'll be approaching toward the end of next week. So highs, yes, they're going up, they're going down, they're going up, then they're going back down again. It just doesn't seem Mother Nature can really make up her mind. Temperature is about 100 degrees here, upper 90s, about 100 degrees in the valley, 80s and 90s for the higher elevations, and mid to upper 60s for the coast. Looking at that 7-day outlook for the valley, again, about 100 degrees today, about a 10-degree drop for tomorrow. Temperatures going back up to close to 100 degrees for Friday, and then going back down again for Saturday and Sunday. Now for the coast, yeah, we're going to be close to 65 to 70 for the daytime highs today. And then after that, we're just going to kind of average out in the low to mid 60s for Wednesday through the beginning of next week. Inland, Trinity County, and really everywhere else in the mountains too, just seeing that up and down spread with those temperatures. And again, especially once we kind of get toward the end of the week and this weekend, we're not going to see a very big spread in those daytime highs as those temperatures do go up and down. That's your afternoon update. I'll be back at 6 o'clock this evening for your latest forecast.
At Wind River Resort and Casino, we like to celebrate life's little moments. Oh, and the big ones too, because around here, when you're completely in the moment, that's when the magic happens. Come in and find your moment at Wind River Resort and Casino.